Police want you to watch for this car. A man stole it early this morning after he broke into a North Eugene home and attacked the 84-year-old woman who lived there. Good evening, I'm Brian Richardson.
And I'm Brandy Smith. The suspect is loose tonight, but investigators vow to catch him. The search for him is our top story at 5.
If you have any idea who this person might be, even a suspicion, please call the police.
Those words are a plea from a son whose mother, a homeowner in this neighborhood, fell victim to a crime he never thought possible.
It's a very cowardly thing to do, particularly preying on an elderly person, but no one should have to go through this.
The victim's son doesn't want his face shown. KZI 9 News also respected his request not to use his mother's name or show the home where the crime happened.
In times like this, everybody needs to pull together, so that's what we're trying to do.
What kind of person does something like this?
Well, it's a particularly brutal and upsetting crime.
Investigators' best lead, a car that looks just like this one. The suspect stole it after he brutally attacked the woman in her home. It's a crime that startled neighbors.
You know, it's too bad something like that happened.
This isn't something you'd ever think would happen here.
Well, you never think it's going to, but, you know, unfortunately in these times, that's what takes place. We
have an excellent community with a very low violent crime rate, but violent crime happens in every corner of America. So it's touched this neighborhood, it could touch others.
It makes you wonder what's going on. You know, what can you do to protect yourself? And, you know, neighbor watching after neighbor to me is, you know, the best thing we can do.
That's what the neighborhood plans to do to move on. As for the victim's family, they just want the guy caught.
She's doing very well, surprisingly well. She's a very strong woman.
A small detail about the car, that blue Hyundai Elantra has a crack on its windshield running straight up and down. The victim's family says to look for that if you spot the car.